All right, guys, it's not that we've had horrible luck with this Remington 870 on our gun bully segment. We just haven't had the best of luck. This thing has managed to hang up, malfunction, you name it, it's done it. I think a lot to do with it is there was not much tender loving care that was done to the chamber of the shotgun. Nevertheless, when you buy one off the shelf, it shouldn't be like that, especially not a Remington product that has the heritage that they have. So we just got through running some low brass through it. It seemed to run fine. I took a Scotch-Brite pad last night and kind of cleaned the inside of the chamber out, and all those rounds seem to cycle through pretty good. So I don't know there's a whole lot more we can do. We figured we'd kill 2 or 3 birds with one stone here. We're going to do our binary explosive test, a drop test when this thing goes up in the air, plus we have our Halloween jack-o'-lantern that's painted like an ISIS, you know how the cowards hide their faces whenever they take pictures and video themselves. So we duplicated that here, and we're going to actually blow that up as well. So Chad, we're going to have a blast by doing all kinds of things all at once here.
Yeah, sort of an all-in-one test. Todd's actually going to get about 50 yards away and take a shot at the binary explosive, and we're going to see which way this gun goes. And we've had interesting luck blowing things up and losing parts of guns, so hopefully we'll find all this one and it doesn't end up in a pond somewhere.
Yeah, we got a pond about 100 yards from here, and feel like we're this time maybe a safe distance away from it, but we'll see. We've got several cameras that'll be going. This time, if something does go out of camera, hopefully one of the 3 or 4 that we have going are going to pick this thing up wherever it gets sent to. I don't know about you, but cowards who hide behind masks are about as intimidating as Care Bears with feather swords. And considering the topic of our prop here, we decided to call this thing a jackass-o-lantern. And we jammed this Remington 870 right through the skull of this thing, just like so many of our soldiers have successfully done on the battlefield. At 50 yards out, Todd took aim. It was messy, but not that exciting. The 2 pounds of binary explosive totally obliterated this pumpkin, but it looked like the blast, for the most part, passed up the shotgun and pretty much just laid it forward. It did not send it airborne like we thought it would. Other than the pumpkin, the only real casualty seemed to be the buttstock of the Remington 870. The shotgun itself, other than being extremely messy, looked to be just fine. The stock, however, was now a piece of pumpkin pie. I know this goes against most of our gun bully segments. We figured we'd wash this thing off a little bit. Knowing that the pumpkin wasn't going to affect the operation of the shotgun that much, we just didn't want to get pumpkin all over us. This was without question the first time I'd ever fired a shotgun without a stock. Chad looked like he'd done this before. Might want to check the wanted poster at the post office.
It's pretty cool.
One thing we discovered, this Remington shotgun did not like Remington low brass. It shot the Federal low brass with no problem, but did not like Remington low brass. Somebody at the shop Monday morning is going to have a little bit of splaining to do. This thing was starting to rust up really good. We'll see if it makes it to the next gun bully segment.